with Pikachu hitting the gym. Everybody needs to know that I've been hitting the gym, and that's actually a really cool one. Really cool tank top. So again, I would not bring a baby here or somebody like maybe like some little kid that likes rock climbing and stuff like that. They might make it, but like a baby or a stroller or something like that, no. Also probably great on a Tuesday or a Wednesday because probably nobody there on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. So welcome back to rewatching some of these old Hair and L videos. I'm almost having kind of like a marathon where I review all of these videos, give you some behind the scenes context of what's going on exactly in the video and some backstory, so that way you can kind of see what's going on and a little bit, try to tell a story a little bit better, So we are currently at day 16. This is a video about Vineyards, and Vineyards is kind of like it's like a kind of like this little mini like lake, very hard to get to. You got to go through this like field to get to it. I would say tourists don't go to this because it's very complicated and so forth. So so if you live in Twin Falls and you typically, somebody will tell you how to do this, how to get here and so forth. But anyways, here's a video of me explaining Vineyards. Okay, let's see what happens.
Today, we are going to Vineyards.
So Vineyards, again, it's like a really cool spot because you can kind of cliff jump. So then I change into like, I change into like a Pokemon tank top of some sort. Again, I've explained this. Hitting the gym, everybody needs to know that I've been hitting the gym. And that's actually a really cool one. Really cool tank top. With Pikachu. Man, I need to go to the gym. I need to get buff again and wear this Pikachu tank top. It's so cool.
I'm wearing my Pikachu shirt today.
Like, check me out. I'm buff. And I don't even look that buff. Like, maybe if I hit the gym. So basically how you get here is like you go to this traveler's oasis, and there's a road here, and you just got to follow this road. Not to the highway, but like going left. Like that's to get on the highway, you go like left this way. It's like, what's that way? So you just go straight, and then there's like you go straight until it turns into this dirt path, or you take a right here, and then you take a right. And then just before you get on across this bridge, across the highway, there's a left here. You just take a left, basically. And then you'll get to this T-stop at the end. So it looks like it's a dead end, basically. So again, nobody really goes here because you're like, what's over here, So this is the T-stop. You go take a left here.
Here, what you want to do is you want to go left.
Okay, and then usually you'll see some people parked because there's other people that are typically there, and there's like a little gate here. It I would say you almost go to this kind of part where it's like starts ramping up, and then you go through this field right between these here, and then you follow this. You can kind of almost see like the path. So basically what's happening here is you're cutting across somebody's private property, but people have been doing this. He pretty much almost kind of like lets this happen. So if you just follow this, sometimes there's cows there, and I think I even saw a bull there once. I'm not 100% sure, but I was like, I gotta get out of here. So you follow this path, and there's like this rock scrambling that you gotta go down. Not super bad, but it gets you to this lake essentially. So here's me going down the path, just following the trail. Like, you wanna, it's not like an easy path, to be honest with you. I mean, like there is some rock scrambling that you gotta do, but it's not that bad. But here I am at the lake itself, and there's like a little spring in the back, and then that empties the water into this lake, and then people cliff jump and so forth. So this is spring water basically feeding the lake itself, and then it gets dumped into the Snake River itself. So this is kind of like a little small waterfall. Here's me just kind of like chilling here, and I think I was like the only one there. So it felt like I was on vacation, I would say, this. I was like, this is fun.
Oh, yes. Wow. That's so fun. I love this.
So, only one here. Again, typically nobody goes here because it's only like,
On
teenagers and everybody else that knows about this
Rolling
spot goes here for
And it's a
cliff jumping.
Wednesday. It's a Wednesday.
This was on a Wednesday, so that's why nobody was probably there.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
because it was a
definitely gonna
Wednesday.
jump.
And here's me. I'm like, I'm gonna do it, and I just jumped off this
Not that
cliff.
high. Not that high.
That's a pretty easy one. There's other ones where you're like jumping off of much higher, if that's kind of like your, take or whatever. And then I was done here, and then I was like, okay, well, that's about it. I'm gonna get out of here.
Jumping. Everything you can imagine.
And then here's a dog. I think there's somebody that was coming this way. Yeah, see, this is like you gotta jump rocks or so forth. So I would not, and then you gotta come down that. So again, I would not bring a baby here or somebody like maybe like some little kid that likes rock climbing and stuff like that. They might make it, but like a baby or a stroller or something like that, no, 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 no. There's some,
To the top.
hopping rocks and this and that to get there.
Back to the car.
It takes a while.
That's how you get to Vineyards.
And that's how you get to Vineyards. And that was it. That's day 16. How to get to Vineyards. Great spot for cliff jumping and just kind of relaxing and so forth. Also probably great on a Tuesday or a Wednesday because probably nobody there on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. But probably a lot of people there on a Friday or a Saturday or something like that over the weekend because it's like like locals gonna go there. Anyways, we are gonna keep on moving to the next one.